Come in.
Hi, I'm Devin Teschner with ADP.
Hi, I'm Daniel with Page Medical. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you, Daniel?
Not too bad. Just enjoying this beautiful weather we have here in San Luis Obispo, actually.
It's hot outside today.
It's very hot. It was actually one of the better weekends I've actually seen in California on one of my visits, so I'm very happy to have been here.
Good. How long are you here for?
Just the end of the day, actually. I got to go back to Georgia and start handling some more of our business operations we're looking to expand, actually.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Well, I am under the impression we have 10 minutes for this meeting. Is that still correct?
Yes, I believe that's still the amount of time that I have to spend.
All right, good. Here's my business card in case you have any questions or concerns following our meeting. Thank you. And this meeting today is in regards to ADP and what services we have to offer Page Medical today. Is there anyone else that should be present as far as your HR and payroll decisions go?
No, I think that I'm the only one. However, though, I will have to go over this information with my wife, Ellen, who is the physician at Page Medical, just before, because she likes to have a hand in some of the purchasing and business operational things that do take place.
Of course, of course. So what is your role in Page Medical again?
I am the payroll manager as well as the human relations manager for Page Medical. So basically, I have to take care of everything from inputting our workers' hourly wages, and including like hours of work, along with everything else that comes with being human relations. So I have to take care of any problem that arises, and this is starting to become a little bit of a problem for us with us looking to expand and hiring more employees.
Okay. Well, before we get started, I just would like to set a little bit of an agenda so we can use our time efficiently today and just let you know what's going to be discussed. To give you a little bit of background on ADP, what we do is we provide outsourcing business solutions to any company as far as small, medium, or large size businesses. We serve over 600,000 companies worldwide, and we just try to meet other companies' needs as far as any area that they need improvement on. So my first question today regarding Page Medical is, how do you currently process payroll?
We actually have an off-the-shelf software application that we use for it, so this takes some time to use, but I've been pretty efficient with going about handling all the payroll operations that we have and that we've been implementing into our company.
Okay, so no, not too big of a deal. Any issues that have happened?
Well, there have been a few issues. I have been a little sloppy here and there with payroll. 4 checks tend to get voided per pay period, but my payroll doesn't really be affected by that. It's more so my employees, and so my employees tend to get a little disgruntled because that is 4 checks per pay period, and it could be the same person every time, or it could be a different person every time who's being affected by this.
So you said that it is 4 checks per pay period.
Yes.
And how often are your employees paid?
They're paid bi-weekly.
Okay, so 2 times a month they're paid. So we're talking 8 checks a month times 12 months in a year, 96 checks a year.
Wow, that sounds like a lot when you put it like that.
Yeah.
So
that is quite a lot, and you did mention that it could be one employee after another after another.
Yeah, so sometimes I have seen it in the past where I've given this employee a check and it's been voided 2 to 3 pay periods in a row, and I feel very unfortunate. I try to always meet their needs, but at the same time they do have to pay their bills, they have to take care of their family and everything.
Of course.
So I do get some retaliation from them every now and then, and it is my sole responsibility to take care of not only the HR side but the payroll side. So I feel kind of a heavy burden from this as this moves forward.
Okay, so making sure that your employees are getting paid with no errors in their checks seems to be an issue for you. Is that correct?
Yes.
And how do you currently do, like if there are any employee updated information, how do you take care of that?
Well, so right now I have to spend way too much time going through all the employee information, making sure that they give me accurate information. And actually, we're trying to hire some new employees right now for our Peachtree. We're trying to figure out the best way to find new possible employees, and it's taking up a lot of time figuring out the best approach to doing background checks and all these other sorts of requirements that you have to do before hiring someone. So it's starting to take up a lot of time. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Okay, so time management definitely seems to be an issue as far as your HR. Not so much your payroll goes, but your employees are becoming affected
Yes.
as your paychecks are being distributed with errors on them.
Yes.
Does that sound correct?
Yes.
And then also with your expansion, just making sure those hirees are well qualified to meet Page Medical's needs
Yes.
and making sure that you can get those employees as accurately as possible.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if I could provide you, Daniel, with a solution that could meet your time management needs as well as your HR needs,
Yes.
would you be interested in hearing about this?
I'd be more than willing to hear about this right now. My life has been in a whole flux, and I've got my mind over here while my body's over here. So
Yeah.
anything to help me prioritize my needs and help with timing and things like that would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, well, here's a little brochure, just as I give you a brief discussion of what HR services we have to meet your current needs. So our HR department, what we do is we can track any and all employee data for you.
Okay.
We have a perfect time management system, and as you can see here, we take care of all your background checks. We give you any toolkits or employee handbooks you may need necessary.
Oh, wow.
And we keep you up to date as we do all this for you.
Okay.
So we take care of all your HR needs that you may have, and we offer a whole wide range of solutions to meet those needs.
Now, do you guys have anything with on-call services? Because I've had a lot of problems sometimes where I need to answer right away, and it takes a long time for me to search these answers up through the internet and other things like that.
Yeah, we actually have live support systems by certified HR professionals that will help you navigate through your most crucial HR issues.
Okay.
So they are on call 24/7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. And how large is your company? Like, how time efficient are they with returning phone calls, or do they answer on the first time normally?
They will answer on the first time.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes. And as you can see here, that I did have a construction management business that did go into business with us the very first time, and they were concerned with the service reliability as far as how quick ADP's professionals will get to your needs. And what they did say was that their first question was, would they be able to help me when I needed it? And his response, yeah, exactly. So his response was, no, they are true professionals. I've had multiple incidents on the job where I needed to contact their HR services, and in order to see what necessary steps I needed to take, ADP answered all my calls on the first attempt and gave me timely and accurate answers.
Okay.
So there are businesses with your same exact needs.
Yeah.
So does this sound like something you would like to get started today? Or once you go back and talk to Ellen about it?
Yeah, I can't get started without having the approval of my wife. Like I said, the practitioner of our company. But I can definitely take her this pamphlet and we can discuss it. Are you available to meet anytime next week?
Yeah, I was just about to ask. I could come in here on any time that's good for you, Monday through Wednesday, any time of the day, and meet with you as well as Ellen if you would like.
All right. Well, Wednesdays normally are slowest day for operations, and I think Ellen may be able to spare a few minutes on that day. So how would mid-afternoon on Wednesday?
Great. That sounds great. So how about we say 2 o'clock next Wednesday?
Okay, perfect. Thank
All
you very
right.
much.
Thanks,
It was
Daniel.
nice meeting you.
You do.
Boom.